guys, it's Layla here. That's me. That was probably a really unflattering angle. Oh well, speaking of unflattering, this is my natural hair. I probably look like Hermione Granger circa Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, but you know what? Heat, it ruins your hair. Since, you know, I curl or straighten my hair about every other day, my hair is as dead. I don't know anything that's dead to compare it to. Just know that it's dead, and I don't know why I'm continuing this, but, yeah, I guess I'll go get a haircut soon. Anyways, enough with that. The topic of this week's video, since it is almost spring starts officially, I think on March 21st, I thought I'd go ahead and share with you guys my winter playlist. I have my playlist here on my handy dandy iPhone. Bet you thought I was gonna go all Steve from Blue's Clues and say notebook. Nope, my iPhone is my notebook. But I have 39 songs, so yeah, we better get started because this could be potentially a very long video. Oh, another thing before we get started, I will tell you just a little bit about my music taste. That way you can decide, you know, whether you should watch this, if you like the music, or if you just don't have the same music taste and you don't want to waste your time. I like to think of my music taste as perfection because not only do I listen to pop and things that are popular, but I really do like indie alternative music. I find a lot of good songs from TV shows like Rain and The Vampire Diaries and sometimes from Revenge and stuff, but yeah. I actually kind of like a little bit of everything, and although my main favorite types of music are pop and alternative, like I do have a lot of different genres of music in my iTunes library. Like, I like classical music. I bet you guys wouldn't expect that, but I do. Duh. Learn something new every day. So this intro has been long enough. Now let's get into the actual songs and the part you've all been waiting for. So yeah. Lego. Oh, and by the way, I'll have all the songs in a little caption at the bottom of the screen somewhere, and I'll probably put all the songs down below. The first song is Afraid by The Neighborhood, is Alive by One Direction, is Alleyways by The Neighborhood, Angel on Fire by Anthony and the Johnsons. This was in the Hunger Games Catching Fire soundtrack, and I really love that soundtrack, and I love the soundtrack actually too for the first Hunger Games. Those soundtracks are fabulous. Baby's Arms by Kurt Vile, Back to You by Twin Forks. This is in the first episode of Rain. Bad Things by Meiko, Beat of My Song by Meme, Best Song Ever, the Alex and Sierra version, and the One Direction version. I love Alex and Sierra from the X Factor though. I've been rooting for them since the beginning, and when they won, I was so happy. They are such talented singers, and I am so happy that they won. Birthday by Katy Perry. Bitter Rivals by the Sleigh Bells. Blackout Days by Phantogram. This was in the originals. Bows and Arrows by Imoor. Brave by Sara Bareillas. The next song is A Case for Shame by Moby. Come a Little Closer by Cage the Elephant. Dark Horse by Katy Perry. Is Don't Forget Where You Belong by One Direction. Double Rainbow by Katy Perry. Happily by One Direction. Heartbeat by the Kopecky Family Band. International Smile by Katy Perry. There's a lot of Katy Perry just because I got her CD around, you know, Thanksgiving, and I really started listening to it in the wintertime, so that's why it's included in this playlist and not my fall playlist. I'll link my fall playlist down below if you're interested in watching it. A lot of awesome music there too. Let It Go by The Neighborhood. The Loved Ones by Sanders Bohlke. I don't know how to pronounce the last name. Midnight Memories by One Direction. Notice Me by Simpson. Ribs by Lorde. Roar by Katy Perry. Say Something by Great Big World and Christina Aguilera. Slow Down by Selena Gomez. Slow Motion by Felix Cartal. And a side note about this was a Starbucks free download. If you have the Starbucks app on your phone, sometimes you get, or I think weekly it is, that you get free song downloads, and the songs that they send you aren't just like, okay songs. They are really good songs. Team by Lorde. Tennis Court, also by Lorde. This Is How We Do by Katy Perry. Through the Dark by One Direction. The next song is The Walker by Fitz and the Tantrums. And this was the song that was like the theme song of the Oscars. It was in the commercials a lot. Like Ellen would be dancing to it and like jamming out. A World Alone by Lorde. You and I by One Direction. And here we have it. The last and final song. Drum roll, please. I can't drum roll very loud on my own. 505 by the Arctic Monkeys. So I'm pretty sure that this video has exceeded its amount of time that you guys are willing to watch. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys next time.